Hello, Patrick Dooley, the old Vietnam veteran and happy camper. Hope all are doing well, and thanks to all that liked, shared, commented, and subscribed to my last video, the blockade and bombardment and Operation Pegasus. I would also like to say it was heartwarming since I put the video out on the 1st Air Cavalry Vision's Facebook page that I got several people that were there during Operation Pegasus. Well, in that video I said I was going to like to share a story that would make a good movie. Now this is a story and it's titled Lang Vei. I discovered about this some years, probably in the early 2000s range, and while doing some research, and Lang Vei was a special forces camp that was located on the Laotian border. They first went to build the camp and realized that they were too low, that there were hills above it, so they moved it to the top of a hill next to the highway, I guess. And during the construction, they built a bunker underneath the command bunker, so it was a bunker underneath the bunker. So anyway, in January '68, out in the middle of the month, I guess, they used to go out on patrols, and the patrols started taking fire and being attacked. And then shortly after that, they started taking mortar rounds inside the base. And then shortly after that, a large group of people came down the highway from Laos into Vietnam, and the captain realized he probably couldn't provide them much security there, so he told them to go on down the road 7 more miles to the Marine base in Khe Sanh. So anyway, shortly after that happened, I believe it was on the 6th of February at night, the enemy attacked the camp with tanks, called tanks at the wire. And because they only had 2 World War II bazookas and 250 caliber machine guns, they were unable to stop the tanks. Well, the defenders ran down the hill in the dark to the bottom of the hill, and the command group went into the bunker underneath the bunker. So they could hear the tanks rolling across the top of the ground, and the Vietnamese army found their vent hole pipe and started dropping satchel charges down in it. Now the captain decided that he would call in what they call a broken arrow, or bombardment on top of yourself. So anyway, the story went, they did call in the bombardment on top of themselves, and when the bombardment stopped, they broke out of the bunker to run for safety, and the first man out spotted the North Vietnamese Army person with a 50 caliber machine gun, and he was able to eliminate him, and the whole group was able to make it down the hill. I believe they were picked up by the 101st Airborne helicopters down below the bottom of the hill. So anyway, the story was true that I heard. I didn't have the details till years later. I think it would make a great movie, the story. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy it, and if you do, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And you can go to my YouTube channel at patrickdooley.s3b. Thank you very much.